Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys. Today we will learn about project basic learning. Okay, before I start it, what is project basic learning? Let me introduce my group. I am Nira Fadila Warismasari with ID number 204200095 and my partner Salma Alviatun with ID number 20420011102 and my friend Yonna Ardani with ID number 204200111. Okay, let's get started. Okay, well, first is definition of project-based learning or PBL. According to Thomas 2000 in page 219, project is defined as complex tasks based on problems encountered by students, conducted in certain periods of time, and culminated in realistic products that might be in form of presentation, exhibition, publication, and the other. The project is supposed to be long-term, requires teamwork among students, and result in a substantial final product. It means not every task can be considered as project. According to Patron in 2012, in page 19, in project-based learning, students are the ones designing and planning what need to do to carry it out. From the statement, it can be inferred that project-based learning is a method in which the students are learning through a project that is decided by themselves with the help from teachers so that they can be actively engaged in the learning process. Okay, we can continue. Number 2, the, the application of project-based learning in teaching English. There are some stages of project-based learning implementation according to Kriwas as cited in Bell in 2010 in page 349. For the first point, A. Speculation. The first is speculation according to Bell in 2010. Speculation in which the teachers provide the choice of project topics initially based on curriculum and discuss them with the student. In this stage, the teacher and student speculate possibilities that will lead to the project smoothly. However, for the beginner or lower level student, problem. This is because it is assumed that the students in beginner or lower level do not have the language or confidence to develop project themselves, so that the teacher need to lead them first before they can decide by themselves. And then point B, designing. The second stage is designing the project activities, referring to organizing the structure of a project activity that includes group formation, role assigning, concerning methodology, decision, information, such. And then point C, conducting. The third is conducting the project activities in which the student work what had been planned and designing in the previous stage. At this stage, the student gather information, discuss it with their group member, consult problems encountered in their work with the teacher, and exhibit their final product that might be in form of presentation, performance, product, publication. Okay.
The last stage is evaluation to assessment of activities from the participants and discussions about whether the initial aims and goals have been achieved, implementations of the process, and final products. Also says the evaluations towards project organizations, problems encountered during the process of working it. Students' attitudes toward it also includes evaluations from other and self-evaluations. The PBL method seems to match needs in the teaching learning English. PBL technique activities can have characteristics as follows. 1. Focus on content learning rather than on specific language patterns. Number 2. Students centered with the teacher as a facilitator or coach. Number 3. Encourage collaborations among students. Number 4. Leads to the authentic integration of language skills and processing informations from multiple sources. Number 5. Allows learners to demonstrate their understanding of content knowledge through and products such as oral presentations, a poster sessions, a bulletin board display, or a stage performance. And the last, encourage the use of English in a class and the use of English in a real-life content. Types of PBL task. Well, some types of PBL tasks which can be implemented there. Listing. In this task, learners' prior knowledge on the topic is employed. As a result of this, a list concept may be developed. And ranking items. Students rank their most important work to teach where the target language is required. The result of this activity may be the information stored according to specific criteria.
Okay guys, let's continue about the presentation today, and in the next slide is about comparing or contrasting items. Student might make comparison between different layers of the atmosphere. A group discussion activity might be done at the higher level. The outcome of this activity might be the identification of similarities and differences. Next is problem-solving activities. Here, students are taught to find the common problems at workplace and give the solution. It develops the skill of finding the solutions. And then, creative tasks. Such activities are challenging as they require sound preparation and integration of skills. These challenging activities require a higher level of preparation and integration of skills. Right? And then is the last slide about the advantage of project-based learning or PBL. Okay, according to Fagolis at 2009, in the page 92, there are many benefits of implementing the project-based learning or PBL method in teaching reading. They include the following. The project-based learning gives contextual and meaningful learning for the students. Then, project-based learning can create optimal environment to practice reading. Project-based learning can also make students actively engage in the project learning. Project-based learning enhances the students' interest, motivation, engagement, and enjoyment. And then, project-based learning promotes social learning that can enhance collaborative skills. And the last is about project-based learning can give an optimal opportunity to improve students' language skill. Okay, maybe enough of our presentation today. And thank you for your attention, guys. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.